Well, we've been touring the lighthouses in the Thumb, and I think a lot of people in Michigan don't realize the magnificent lighthouses that we have right here in Michigan's Thumb. We have the Fort Gratiot Lighthouse right at the tip of the St. Clair River as it empties, or as it comes into Lake Huron. And then we have the Harbor Beach Lighthouse, which is a magnificent lighthouse that has been completely restored to the period, which is open to the public. And right now we are at the Aux Barques Lighthouse, which is almost to the tip of the Thumb, not quite, but they have some really fantastic history here at Aux Barques. And then just a very short ride to the very tip of the Thumb is the Port Austin Reef Lighthouse, which is offshore, so you get there by boat, but it is also being restored and refurbished, and there's an idea to actually turn it into a B&B, a bed and breakfast, so that you would overnight there out on the lighthouses. But of course, Michigan has more lighthouses than any other state in the nation, 123, and every Michiganian, I think, is very, very proud of their maritime heritage that we have. And here at Aux Barques, it's interesting to see how the lighthouse has evolved over all the years. And one of the things in particular to the Aux Barques Lighthouse is they lost what is known as their Fresnel lens, which is a special kind of lens built back in the 1800s in France that many of the lighthouses during that period had, because way before LEDs, they have a really refracting quality to them so that they're visible way out into the lake and in bad weather. Anyway, they lost their lens here at Aux Barques for quite a long time, but just this year they got it back. And so it is proudly on display here at Aux Barques. And again, some of this maritime heritage, we cannot lose it, because we need to not just keep it for ourselves, but for future generations. So here we're looking at the Port Austin Reef Lighthouse, which is really one of the more historic lighthouses in the Great Lakes. And the only way you can get here is by boat, because it's really marking a very rocky, treacherous reef. There's been a lot of shipwrecks over here over all the years, but it is right at the very tip of the Thumb up in Port Austin. And we certainly welcome everybody to come and take a look at it when the weather's right, of course. And it is, of course, again, another part of our maritime heritage that we have here in Michigan, and we're also proud of our lighthouses.